Hey, what's going on? It's Gage here from the Football Friends podcast. Coming at you with another video. We have some breaking news. Chelsea have sacked Thomas Tuchel as the manager after their disappointing start to the season. Wow, this shouldn't surprise me. This is Chelsea after all. You never know when you're going to be sacked at Chelsea. It could be any day. It just happens all the time. So, but I didn't think his start was too bad, but here we have it. Yeah, Thomas Tuchel has been sacked following the opening loss in the Champions League to Dinamo Zagreb, which was a 1-0. And they have struggled. They've struggled a little bit too. There's been a few red cards and poor results, and it wasn't the greatest start, but it wasn't the worst ever. I didn't think that Chelsea were in that much of hot water yet. I thought it was more an issue of personnel, like they didn't make enough signings or enough of the right signings. But so, either way, they've made the decision. Tuchel is sacked. So Tuchel, while he was at Chelsea, he won the Champions League over Manchester City, and they also won the Super Cup and the Club World Cup. So, definitely added some trophies to the cabinet. But then, saying on behalf of everyone at Chelsea FC, I place on the record his gratitude to Thomas and his staff for all the efforts during the time with the club. So, yep, did decent, but they have a new owner, and maybe they're thinking they'll go for the new coach as well. Okay, so it's saying here that Burley is a bit upset because he spent 250 mil reshaping the squad, and I suppose expected results immediately, which is a little bit ridiculous when you don't even have enough centre-backs to play the three at the back style that you want to play, or have enough subs to do that consistently. It's a little bit tough. I kind of feel for Tuchel here. I think it's a little bit too soon. I feel like he would have come right in just a couple of weeks. But either way, so, yep, he's sacked, and we have 5 potential managers here that could replace him. So, it says here, first up, we have Graham Potter, the man of the moment, they say. Now, so Graham Potter, who is the manager of Brighton, he's been there since 2019, and to be, if I'm being honest, I have great respect for Graham Potter. I think that he is a fantastic coach. He's got Brighton playing absolutely excellent football. Brighton certainly doesn't have the most expensive or, luxury kind of players or anything like that, but his tactics, his coaching make Brighton perform a hell of a lot better than they are on paper, So look, I think this would be a great choice. Potter probably deserves a upgrade, but yeah, it's possible, I suppose. Might have to shell out a bit for that one though. Now, Mauricio Pochettino, who is available. He since leaving PSG after he was sacked. I believe he was sacked because they thought they were going to get Zinedine Zidane, and then it ended up not happening. So it was kind of weird. But Mauricio Pochettino did very good work with Spurs back in the day. They didn't win any titles or anything, but he was certainly a good player, a good manager. So this is probably a good move, I'd say. Chelsea, they could do a lot worse than Pochettino, I think. So yeah, he knows the division. He plays that progressive attacking football. I think he'd be a really good fit, but we'll see. So left field shout, we have Roger Schmidt, who's not someone I know too well because he is the boss of Benfica. So he only joined the Portuguese Giants in July and has presided over 100% record with the Lives, 10 wins from 10. That's insane. I didn't know that. Oh my god. Opening victory in the Champions League. Oh, and they won their Champions League opener. That is crazy. Okay, so Intense pressing football, probably most notable for his time at Bayer Leverkusen, where he led the club to the Champions League last 16 and the DFB Pokal semi-finals. And he won the KNVB Cup with PSV Eindhoven last season. Oh, so he was the coach of Eindhoven last, who did quite well. So, okay, interesting. But it seems like he's only just signed for Benfica, so might be a bit crazy for him to leave so fast. Now, here we go. This is actually what I sort of suspect is most likely is Zinedine Zidane. You know, Chelsea are always looking to sign a big name, and you know, we haven't even seen Zidane coach since Real Madrid, which is crazy. He had an almost flawless record while at Real Madrid, and then just never coached again. So that would be very interesting. I would like to see this one. I want to see Zidane in another league with a slightly not as powerful team and see how well he could do. Yeah, he has 2 La Liga titles and 3 Champions League trophies. Definitely good enough credentials to take the job. Okay, except he does not speak English, but yeah, okay, so, but considered to be holding out for the French national team job post-World Cup. I don't know, I think, look, this is, to me, Zinedine Zidane is probably the most likely. Or it would be the best kind of fit, the kind of level of manager that Chelsea try to go for. So now, the new Mourinho. Ruben Amorim. A coach highly touted by plenty in the game, Ruben Amorim has quickly gained a reputation as one of the most exciting in Europe. When he's 37, he was strongly linked to Man U this summer before Erik ten Hag. I haven't actually heard of him really, so he is the Sporting Lisbon coach, I guess. So known for his communication skills, tactical flexibility, and defensive organisation. Comparisons to a young Jose Mourinho is all we've ever seen. Okay, well, I don't know too much about him, but he sounds quite promising. But, you know, out of these ones, I'd say my pick would be Mauricio Pochettino's available, and, you know, like, Mourinho was traded between Chelsea, Man U, Spurs, everyone. So I don't see, and Poch has always been linked with Man U, so I don't see why not he can't come back into the Premier League and do a good job with Chelsea. He's a decent coach. So, yeah, look, well, crazy. Still a bit shocked from the firing of Tuchel, but yeah, like I said, it's Chelsea. What do you expect? Well, hopefully that just means that they'll have a couple more poor results while they are unmanaged. Okay, well, that's enough for me today. Just want to do a quick update on this breaking news because this kind of took me by surprise. And I apologize for being a little bit low-key on this video. I'm actually having to keep it down. It's quite late at night and trying not to wake people up. But yeah, like and subscribe to the Football Friends podcast. Tell your friends about the show and everything, and I'll keep making videos that hopefully you enjoy. And I'll catch you next time. Cheers.